All right, man. Okay. When you're right, you are right. The dragon was real. Holy shit, did that thing fuck us up? Um, but I mean, I was kind of right in that it was pretty big. It was definitely a lot deadlier than we expected. But I am sorry for telling you to kill the dragon. I mean, that was that was oof, yeah. I should have taken that a little bit more seriously. Yeah, yeah. No kidding, right? It was a lot bigger than we expected, and its fire was a lot hotter than I expected. And yeah, I mean, I'm lucky I managed to defeat it by using that little trick of disguising myself as um, a man made of gold, and then sneaking into its horde, and then in the middle of the night, chopping off its tail, and saving the princess, who is also your sister, and because you're the prince. So, yeah, thanks for believing me now. Wasn't much help earlier. Wasn't much help during the Bigfoot situation. Wasn't much help during that whole UFO situation. And it wasn't much help when Mothman began to show up in our town. But you know what? I will take what I can get. Thank you. Yeah, Jesus, dude. I'm just trying to admit that I'm wrong. You don't need to be so in your face about it. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm just a little frustrated, but with everyone really for not believing me. But I'm taking it out on you. That was my bad. I'm sorry. It's fine. It's cool. But yeah, like as the prince, I have a lot of influence over, what this town deems important, and yeah. Say the word next time something like this comes up, and I'll let my father, the king, know. He'll have his best men on it. He'll take care of it. Oh, I'm so glad you said that actually, because I've noticed recently Yeti footprints coming into town every night, a new set, but never out. Never out of town. That means the Yetis are living among us. And they're very good at disguising because, similar to Bigfoot, as you said, they're physiologically very similar to humans, so they could blend in quite well. How Yeti footprint? How do you know how to identify Yeti footprint? What do you mean? This is what I study. Are you gonna trust me or not? Okay, but like, they could be leaving the town. They could be coming in and going, and the snow is and the fresh tracks are being covered by snow. I think you're jumping to some conclusions here before we call this an all-out crisis. Okay, first of all, why would the snow cover up the newer tracks faster than the older tracks? Second of all, why is it snowing when it's in the middle of June? Okay, that's because there are fucking Yetis. They bring snow. And third, who even would care? If there were Yeti tracks coming into the town and out, we're still being raided by Yeti, or at least one Yeti. Yeah, okay, maybe it's not multiple in that absurd assumption, but like, there's like, that's still a problem. And fourth, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, do you really not, after this whole dragon thing, after I almost died to save your fucking sister, and to get that stupid fucking dragon scale armor that I admit actually does look pretty cool, and I have been wearing it, and yeah, I like it a lot, dude. It actually is pretty sick. Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, it is. But yeah, for you, I did that for you to prove that this bullshit is real, and you still don't believe me. I'm just saying, man. Like, it's not. I mean, snow happens. There's a lot of like, careful what you're saying here. You're kind of coming off as like not really vibing with climate change. Like, yeah, the seasons are a little fucked up. It sucks, but like, do you need a paranormal explanation for that, or is that more, based on, I hate to say it, political situations and maybe corporate decisions that haven't put the climate first a few times? But also, I'm just saying, man. Like, okay, let's not eschew the scientific method here. Like, I saw a Bigfoot. I saw a dragon. Okay? Those are strange, but I don't see how those are correlated to a Yeti. Maybe Bigfoot would be somewhat correlated, like evolutionarily, but like, that doesn't mean now if you come up to me, or if anyone comes up to me and tells me that Loch Ness Monster is in, I literally had to fish the Loch Ness Monster out of your swimming pool last week, and you insisted that it was just you, that it was just an alligator that had roamed in and had been mutated by the chlorine. And I said, that's not what chlorine does. That's not what alligators look like. We don't live in any place where alligators would come. The Loch Ness